All right, mic check 1 2. It's your boy DJ Mike C's coming live and direct. 216 Action 330-440 if you don't know. Cleveland Underground, what it do? It is your man once again, DJ Mike C, straight from the Underground, the show. And we gets it in one more again. Got my man Stone the Butchers in the building.
Yeah, what's good, peeps?
Yeah. What's up, player?
How you be?
I'm good, man. I'm glad you came on down, represent with us one more time. You know what I'm saying?
Here, man. It's a great atmosphere.
Thanks. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? But once again, we got my man Stone the Butcher in the building. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about what he got going on. He's been a busy little bee for a little while. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't seen him out in the Cleveland Underground scene, then you ain't been out for sure, because my dude Stone been putting in some major work, and we're going to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? 10 questions. That's how it goes down here on the Underground show. Let me get my tablet together. Y'all know how we do. I'm always fibbling and fumbling. You know how we do.
Don't fumble.
No, we can't fumble the ball. We got too many other people doing that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Cleveland Browns. You know, but before we get started, you know what I'm saying? You know, if anybody know, you know what I've been doing, been keeping up with me. You know what I'm saying? Not too long ago, I've been putting my feet in the water, and I was doing some other things. That's why y'all really ain't seen me on the scene. You know what I'm saying? And you know, with my management crew, Underground Media Management, shout out all to them. You know, we got the poetry scene called Poetry Pages. So, you know, we've been rocking out, doing big things. And we got a new venue coming up, you know what I'm saying, December 12th at the Swerve Grill. So I'm looking for my poets this time. This is a all venue poet, you know what I'm saying, poets for a venue for all poets. There we go. And so y'all can come out and represent and do your thing. We do have a featured poet. She goes by the name Miss Keisha Nicole Foster. You dig what I'm saying? So,
okay.
Yeah. So she's doing, you hip to it? Yeah. Okay. So she's going to come out and represent us. You know what I'm saying? You can get more information on the Underground Media Management Facebook page. You can just look it up just like that. And it'll give you all, you know what I'm saying, the information. Actually, the time of the show is 7 p.m. December 12th at the Swerve, 7 to 9, open mic, poetry. Come get some. It's good food for your soul. You know what I'm saying? So
come and get that soul food.
There, look at you. See?
Yeah.
So you know, once again, you know, we got Big Stone in the building, and you know, we're gonna jump into a few things. You know what I'm saying, as we do. And first of all, what's going on with you, Stone, man? Talk to me. What's happening, man?
Well, you know, we just killing the scene with
Lounging,
the shows. You know what I'm
lounging.
saying?
I feel you.
Promoting the album on the Underground soundtrack.
Okay, that's what's up. So let's just jump right into my first question is, you know, if, like I said, if anybody of y'all know Stone, you know what I'm saying, he said you have that type of style that you know what I'm saying, that you take into account to your musical influence, and then you put a little twist of common sense into all that. And just tell me, how do you break all that down, you know what I'm saying, not only just to put it in a regular single, you know what I'm saying, but to put it into a project?
Basically, it's a feeling that you get with the music.
Okay.
There's no necessary direction that we take. When we get to the place of where we create, we just pretty much, you know, vibe and then see what feeling we get from there. And then we just get the spark from there. It could come from anywhere, you know what I'm saying? It could come from life itself.
Right.
But, you know, you take that and then you get with the musical influences, so many of those, take those into account, and then, you know, whatever you get from there is pretty much, that's the whole beauty of creation.
That's now, is that the internal sound of Stone the Butcher in himself, or is it, you know what I'm saying, more of a whole creative sound from the I want to say label, or, you know what I'm saying, production family pretty much, or is that just your style?
Well, it's pretty much my style because it comes from me. Okay. Now, if you're asking for a definition, I really can't give you it. I mean, it's
We'll talk about that in a minute.
yeah, it's pretty versatile.
Okay.
You know, we just keep it.
Versatile. There you go.
Yeah.
See there you go, Stone. Get it together, baby. That's what we do. Okay. So as we saying Stone, you know, from Big Stone, Stone the Butcher, Stony Baby, or simply just Stone, because whenever you come into the building, it's about somebody call you one of those 5 names, man. It's never the same name twice. You know what I'm saying? So if you had to pick one of those names and keep it for forever, you know what I'm saying, what would it be? You know, without all of them, you see, out of Stony Baby, Big Stone, Stone the Butcher, or just simply just Stone, which one would it be and why?
I would say simply just Stone because that represents so much. I mean, the hardness, the precious stone,
Okay.
the weathered rock, the immovable object. You know, all of those incorporated with that name.
That's what's up. So it's just Stone just represents it all, you know what I'm saying, in one whoosh.
Right.
Okay. That's what's up. Just to keep people and fans up to date, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna jump back into the early days, you know what I'm saying. Now, just about every MC I know, you know, they started off with a crew, and talk about the couple crews you had. Like I think we was talking earlier, we had GWC. Who was that?
Guess Who crew? That
Okay.
was me, my man Joe Boone,
Okay.
DJ Shiny Shine. He was rocking with us then. He was just an extension of the group, but it was me, Joe Boone, my boy Rye, and DJ Frost.
Okay.
DJ Frost was actually my rap partner
Wow.
in the group.
Okay. And you know, did y'all, you know, y'all quite sure y'all spread the land doing shows and stuff like that?
Yeah, you know, we was some young cats, you know, doing shows in bars. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of crazy, but you know that experience it helped me a lot.
That's what's up. And then we got Bolos, right?
Right, Bolo stood for Be on the Lookout. That was me, DJ Frost once again,
Okay.
which was our DJ, and my man Mighty Case.
Okay. And talk about the camaraderie y'all had, you know what I'm saying, when y'all was doing, you know, because hip hop was so raw back in the day, you know what I'm
Right.
saying. Was it, you know, a mutual thing? Was it a, you know, or I mean, I know it's mutual, but how much competition was it with y'all when y'all was, you know, writing, or it just was just falling out like rain?
I mean, you know, with us, we was hanging out. You know, we was in the hood. You know, we was all friends and stuff.
Right.
And you know, music, putting that there, you know, and our interest in that, it just made it all come about. You know, competing within the group. We didn't have too much of that, but you know, of course, you know, my bars had to outshine, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we kept each other, you know, kept each other engaged and, you know,
Okay.
kept each other, you know, sharp.
Okay, y'all beat up on each other a lot too, so I'm quite sure it goes down like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all friends, you know.
We didn't always agree, but, you know, we came together for the music.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, pretty much after that, did you pretty much went solo after that, correct? Or
I took what you would call a hiatus. You know, had to focus on life. You know,
Right.
you know, I had a kid in the process.
right?
A whole lot of tumultuous relationships. But you know, when I came back around to the music, you know, and I saw it, you know, I just chalked it up to the fact, which is, you know, this is a gift from God, and this is something that I must do
Okay.
in order just to, for no other reason, keep my own sanity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So you know, we kept at it. You know, I got my face back out here.
Right.
You know, rocking out. Released the EP.
Right.
You know.
And I think that was right about the time I came, like me first meeting you. You know, my man San Goody. Shouts out to my man San. You
What's
know
up,
what I'm saying?
Sam?
You know what I'm saying? Out there in Denver, Colorado. You know what I'm saying? Representing. It's cold down there. You know what I'm saying? But he was just home not too long ago. But shouts out to my man. And like I said, you know, that's when I first met you and said, yo, man, Stone, you're a man. You know, I'm like, okay. But, you know what I'm saying? But we never really got a chance to, you know what I'm saying, connect, you know, link. We've seen each other, you know, periodically, you know, in the face of the underground. But,
Right.
and I had heard you and Sam had did some song together, you know what I'm saying, and because he on one of his little earlier releases, you know what I'm saying? And I heard, I was like, okay, Stone, because he, for y'all don't know the song, he makes good sound effects on his songs, you know what I'm saying? And you understand what I'm saying in a little while though, but that's Stone, but that's what makes you who you are, you know what I'm saying? And that's what kind of really brought me to, who you are right now, you know what I'm saying? So that's good shit though, you know what I'm saying? So
Supreme honor, homie.
oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely, you know what I'm saying? It has to be Supreme. It can't be no other way, you know.
No other way.
All right, keeping it moving, still keeping it early. You this is kind of very rare, especially up in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? You kind of managed to lock down a deal with Def Rizzo. You know what I'm saying? And Def Row. You know what I'm saying? And firsthand, give me some thoughts on the true ups and downs when you was kind of going through that. How far did it go?
Well, Kevin Black, he was the A&R at the time. I believe that was his title. He was in town for the it was a thing with the DJs.
Okay.
And we met at the hotel. We gave him our music. Pretty much rolled around with him. Went out to eat. You know, it was a whole bunch of us then. But he wanted to do a development deal with us.
Okay.
And
now, what
somehow,
crew was you with when at that time? Was you by yourself or was you with a
no,
crew?
we was Bolo.
Okay.
At the time.
Okay.
And poor management coupled with all the stuff that went down with the label,
Right.
it fell apart. You know what I'm saying?
Down the tube.
Right.
Oh wow. So
I mean, I kept writing, kept at it, but I took my break because at that point I was questioning everything.
All right. Okay. Damn. Really? That's what I'm here for.
So close.
So close. That's what's up. I got a quote from you, and I want you to expand on this a little bit. And
Okay.
I think it's a very, very good quote. You know what I'm saying? It goes like this. We, and that term we means the city of Cleveland, have some of the hottest music and MCs that nobody has ever heard. Expand on that.
When I said that, I was thinking from the point of performing and doing these shows.
Okay.
We don't get a lot of shine in the city for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? It could be attributed to a lot. You know what I'm saying? But the outside cities, the major markets,
Right.
is not really coming here for talent. The only reason that somebody from Cleveland may get signed is that they may leak out. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And it's a lot of us. It's like I feel like we're like the middle of the atom, like the nucleus. It's a mass of us. It's just leaking to get out and expand that energy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's gonna happen for us.
Do you think that at this point that, you said it's a nucleus, do you think that the nucleus is getting too big at this point?
Too big. Too big. I don't think it's getting too big. I mean, the good will weed
Outweigh
out
the
and
bad.
separate
Right.
from the garbage. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In any way. You either have people who give up on it. They really at this point probably just do it. Just because.
Just because I got a little notoriety in the hood.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Love of the music is the most important thing.
Any artist besides yourself you think out here should be getting much shine right now?
From our city.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot. I don't want to. I don't.
Man,
wanna,
you ain't say my name, dog.
I'm a diplomat, so
All right.
I don't want to mention no names. But like more than likely, if you catch a show,
Yeah.
a Big Stone show, you'll see the artists. You know what I'm saying? That should get out here or
Okay.
should be out.
That's what's up. Speaking of show, you just good segue. As of recent, by you be out here doing your thing or whatever, you've expanded doing your stage show with a live band.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And what made you want to go this route? Because a lot of MCs they're much comfortable with doing the music that was produced for them by their producer. So what made you want to go that route?
Well, this is something that I always wanted to do. If it wasn't the DJ, it was the live band, because you could then get that whole spur of the moment energy. You know what I'm saying? And that'll make the show that more live. You know what I'm saying? You can't necessarily get that.
Live music do it though.
Right.
It do the damn thing.
You can't necessarily get that from a CD, although you can plan it out right. You can pull it off. But the live band definitely make everything more beautiful.
Okay. All right. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Stone the Butcher's in the building, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We are doing the daggone thing. And if y'all don't know, the great days of Cleveland is here. The Hawk is outside, you know what I'm saying? We about a week outside. Well, actually a few days from Turkey Day. What's your Turkey Day plans, cuz?
Big turkey and all the fixing.
All the fixing.
You know what I'm saying? My girl want to make a ham, but I don't want to be home for that.
No swine. I said the same thing. I don't want no damn swine on my plate. But then nonetheless, let me say
we gotta start some new traditions.
Yeah. Oh man. We usually keep it, twisted up here. Most of the time, we kind of, we do some non-traditional things. We throw down with some crab legs and some steak. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? And we usually do that, but times is hard, so we're gonna have to go back to the bird this year.
Yeah, I can dig it.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. But nonetheless, me and my man Stone, we gonna step back for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna send y'all into the first video break, which, my homies Rhyme and Reason crew, you know what I'm saying? These are good young homies, my man J Star. You hip to them?
J Star.
Rhyme and Reason crew. These nice, decent hot cats fire from out the line, you know what I'm saying? And, I've met them a couple of times, and my man J Star got a video. It's called AU. You know what I'm saying? AU. So, me and Stone, we going to step back for a sec, and we going to let y'all check out AU. All right? Mike C's on the show. Have you retiring in your late 20s? Get money, get started, get bothered, got problems.
Hey, yo, you got to show me that?
For real?
Yeah.
What time?
It's in an hour, man. Just do that. What? Okay, hold on. Just let me get dressed right quick. Come on, man. Just pick one. Let me pick something out. Come on. Let me pick something out. Oh, man.
R&R, the boys be on, so far ahead, so far gone. 216, home sweet home, and everything we do is on our own. So catch me with fans on my feet, or maybe them Jordan 3s with a crazy cartoon on my tee, and I'm showing that DPRC when I'm stepping on something with the pinky ring up. Been on the corner, gotta keep it in the cup. Would you don't really wanna with the bunch of the peanuts gang, or the rats in the ruds, or the garbage bell kids with the kids in the cut, little rough around the edge, put the diamonds in the rough. We the center of attention when we cooking in the kitchen's really good. We can mix it all up. We from that CLEVELAND to the OH, Diamond. Try to stay ahead like a time zone change. The leap year zone, the we be gone. Leave them in the smoke like Cheech and Chong. Trying to reach a lover that's definitely, but the devil ring a shovel the pails if you ready to bail. Cause I'm so fresh on that Tuesday. Rolling in that hoop day. Seeing them on that flyby. I don't say hi to them groupies. Phoniness is something I despise. And when you got the light, it's like flies and shit. So I just play them like a fiddle. Leave them standing in the middle. But photos so called a huddle if you think it's that simple. Fools go promoters in a high demand. Sandbox to innovate and teach. You chose to be a part of that band, and I plan to elevate and reach. And my creations to reach. That's inspiration to innovate and then elevate past the peaks. I'm painting a picture, you seeing a vision. If your mind is open to me, then your mind is open to seek. If your inner hate is at peace, if you closing your eyes, you're missing the mission. If ignorance is bliss, does that mean intelligence gets missed? I seen intelligence get pushed to the side, and then it's ignorance in this bitch. So, my nigga, what you be on, I be on what I be on, and you be on that bullshit straight from the pulpit with your shackles on. Never been a part of the chain gang or the bandwagon, I'm on that sandbox shit. Chilling like a villain, watching Adventure Time and the Big Bang Theory of the Walking Dead. Snacking on my oatmeal pies, sipping on my Zona 2. Got the Ray-Bans on my eyes, and they giving me a better view. So I'm seeing past all your lies, cause I don't recognize your truth. Cause it's still the same thing from the lame brains in the same lane that it came, so now I'm trying to speed through. I'm gone. Still think beyond 90 ho. Think it, talk it, walk it, spark it to the generation in front of me, yo. One time for my sandbox tribe, 2 times for my nigga PC, 3 times for my niggas in the land stand for something, live a life when they need. 90 ho, still think beyond 90 ho. Think it, talk it, walk it, spark it to the generation in front of me, yo. One time for my sandbox tribe, 2 times for the CCC, 3 times for my niggas in the land stand for something, live a life when they need. SANDBOX, R&R, we be next. SANDBOX, R&R, we be next.
All right, y'all. It's your man DJ Mike C's coming back at ya. You know what I'm saying? Coming fresh off the video set with my man J Star, Rhyme Reason Crew in the building, serving it up, knocking y'all in the head one time. And if you didn't know, now you know my man Stone the Butcher is here representing GSC Records.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah. So we're going to talk about them in a second too, you know what I'm saying? So as a matter of fact, we're going to jump right back into this interview game right here. So let's talk about the labels. You know, now out of finding all the madness, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, getting a true, you know, label, you know what I'm saying, because it's like, do they even exist anymore, you know what I'm saying, as far as a label is concerned? Everybody's trying to really do it independently, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, this is where it's been going from. So, but you got a good look with GSC, and actually tell everybody what GSC stands for.
Well, it's the Ghetto Soundtrack Company, and basically founded by my friend Manuel Brooks. He's from Cleveland as well.
Okay.
He left about 5 years ago, went to California.
Okay, that explains why I say it in Cali.
Yeah, and we just, we just expanded it, from there. I'm the Cleveland artist,
Cleveland hub guy,
and there are other artists on the label, such as Rock the Monstar,
right?
LJ, he from the Bay,
okay,
and then Black Cloud MC, he also on the label.
Okay. No females on it yet?
Not yet, but we looking for other artists.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, how did and basically how did you get with them? You know what I'm saying? You just because you knew your mans and y'all just linked up, said, Stone, you the fit.
Yeah, I mean, basically doing what we've been doing throughout the years. He been down since the beginning.
Okay.
We always collab on the show.
He's an MC too.
Track. He's an MC as
Okay.
well,
All
MC
right.
producer.
Okay.
And just our love of music and our friendship. It pretty much came about. It was like a flower blooming.
That's what's up. Question number 2 in the same kind of thing though. Do you feel like MCs, not only from the land but just in general, they have to I'll say leave their nest. You know what I'm saying, to get the success that they need. And what I've been, and what I mean leave. I mean, like for instance, you go to L.A. You know what I'm saying, or just excuse me, or either just go outside the city. Do you think that that's a necessary, piece for MCs to do? You know what I'm saying, to make it happen?
I'm kind of torn on this one.
Okay.
Because I can't rewrite history, of course.
Right.
History dictates that Cleveland artists leave.
Yeah.
Go somewhere, get discovered, blow up.
Right.
That's usually what happens.
Right.
But I love Cleveland. You understand what I'm saying? I love my city.
Right.
And I just want to just think about it in terms of a sale in a bad environment that cannot grow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But if you change the environment,
Good analogy.
then the sales will multiply.
Okay.
I kind of likened it to that.
Okay. That's what's up.
I would just say that, and then let you
Right.
go ahead and
Finish that on.
right.
Okay.
Right. Change your mind frame, please.
Yeah, I understand that. I mean, I don't think there's any harm being done as long as you still stay true to, where you from. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, at least let people know, even if you may be in Amsterdam somewhere, you still rocking the Wahoo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Absolutely.
for sure. Yeah. Okay. Describe yourself and your music in one word. Why would it be like that?
One word. Well, it's got to be universal. If it's one word, it's got to be universal.
Okay.
Music is the universal language, so I would say universal.
I was looking for a better word, but that's close enough. I don't like to get out that easy, but no, universal is cool.
Okay, maybe ubiquitous. Is that better?
No, he comes with this spell that no. But I feel you. You know what I'm saying? You want to be universal. You want to be able to tap into everything that you can possibly.
Right.
And I'm quite sure that's where you're coming from with that. You want to be able to tap into everything that you get involved in. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
it makes it easier for you. Universal. You can work with anything and everyone.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I could do any style of music.
Okay. Right. Let's talk about your projects, you know what I'm saying, that you got going on now. Let's talk about Stony Baby, the mixtape first now.
Okay.
How many was on there first on that project?
We had 22 tracks.
Yeah, I was listening to that when I was writing questions on it.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. And you had DJ Jack the Ripper on that one?
Right. DJ Jack the Ripper hosted it.
Okay. And give me a quick synopsis of, where you was coming from with this project here.
It was basically a reintroduction. Back into the game, back into the fold of things.
Right.
And introducing this guy, Stony Baby,
Okay.
which is me.
Right.
The cool, calm, collected microphone slasher killer.
That's where the butcher comes from.
Right. Outstanding performer, showman.
Right.
Outrageous statement guy.
That is he. And then we come to the next project, which is Final Cut.
Final Cut Pro.
Okay, so talk about that one.
That's the album on the GSC label. You could get that at the underground. I'm sorry, the ghettosoundtrack.com.
Okay.
And it's a collection of songs that we done over the years.
Okay.
So
you do have
involvement of
you got your label mates on there. So you anybody from the land on there with you?
Well, I got my cousin rocking on there, Boogie Bambino.
Okay.
Also, got a cut Bungie that features Osage, the Wildebeest.
All right.
My man Grand Canyon.
All right.
We got a few features on there. Y'all should go check that out.
Check that out, Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. All right. Here we go. Once again, I was stalking your Facebook page, for all you Facebook stalkers out there, you know what I'm saying? You know Stone on Facebook, but and right now, if anybody's really on to Facebook, everybody's running that the numbers game. Somebody gave me a number, and you know, somebody gave Stone a number, but I ain't gonna go through what everyone said. But this this one particular one, which was really interesting to me, and it stated that the '70s shaped your musical style. Elaborate on that. On how did you come to that conclusion?
There's a lot of records at my mom's house.
Okay.
Between my mom and my aunt, we probably got
Mom's in the record?
3,000.
Mom's be doing it too. Huh?
Oh yeah, you know,
Shout out
just
to mom.
lovers of music. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? The whole performing thing is all me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I got uncles and cousins that do it too.
Right.
A whole lot of records, man. A whole lot of different music too. Like, you know, everything that you can think of. ZZ Top to ZZ Hill came through the house. And most of the music came from that era.
Okay.
So when I started rhyming, you know what I'm saying, by me always having this music in my house,
Okay.
you know, it kind of shaped my style and it kind of shaped my approach to the whole music game. So,
Yeah. So that's part really where the universal comes in, because the music that you listen to, that's pretty much universal from ZZ Top to ZZ Hill. That's
absolutely.
rock, blues, rock and roll.
That covered
That
the
covers
whole spectrum.
scheme of things. That's what's up. That's what's up. Who besides you, who influenced you to want to really get into this game? You know what I'm saying? I think every kid, or I don't say kid, but every MC to this day has a true influential MC that turned them on. But was it anybody else besides that you know just made you want to do this thing that we call hip hop?
I'm thinking about the time when I started wanting to rhyme.
Okay.
My cousins was a big influence in that.
Okay.
You know, keeping all the hip hop tapes, cassette tapes.
Cassette tapes.
You know,
What y'all know about that?
Right. But like all the old hip hop, you know, that they kept, and you know, they also, you know, was rhyming. But I just took that and pretty much ran with it. You know, they stopped way before.
They still push you to this day, you know what I'm saying, to keep doing it, or you know.
Well, I just, you know, I let them know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying, and you know, they appreciate what I'm doing. You know, they went into it as much as I was, and they're just honored that they were able to, you know, give me that impetus, you know, to get out here and want to do that.
One more question, because I got to get out. You know, if a lot of folk, if y'all know Stoney like I do, you know what I'm saying, he has this great saying when somebody, you know what I'm saying, says, you know, they appreciate, you know what I'm saying, him doing something, just like I appreciate him coming down here to the underground show, and he has this great phrase, which is
Supreme honor.
yes, sir. So elaborate on that. How did you, you know what I'm saying, you know, come with that supreme honor? Talk about that for a second.
Well, you know, by me being friends with Osage, the wildebeest, this is pretty much his thing. Someone he knew who was in prison that he keep in contact with, you know, pretty much established that. And it just comes to me thankfulness and humbleness and what we doing here. The ultimate humility, the ultimate graciousness, and the ultimate thankfulness.
Just straight up humbleness.
Right.
That's what's up, you know what I'm saying? You know, and then, you know, every time I see it, you know, on the book, you know, when I'm on and, you know, supreme honor, and I can generally tell you mean that from the heart, you know what I'm saying, when you say that. So that's a big up, you know, shout out to Osage, you know what I'm saying, wherever he may be.
Peace.
Yeah, the beast out there, you know what I'm saying. But we gonna get out of here, you know what I'm saying. I want to thank my man Stone the Butcher for coming on in, this boy, representing for the underground show one more time.
Extremely honored.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But, you know what I'm saying, before we get out of here, you know what I'm saying, tell the folk if they want to collaborate, you know, social medias they can get at you: Facebook, Twitter, Reverb, IG.
Okay. Facebook, I'm Stone the Butcher, or David Simpkins. my real mama giving that.
Government.
No, the government give you a number. They don't give you a name.
Right.
IG Stone the Butcher, Twitter at Stone the Butcher. You could get at me like that. And you can also hit me on the website, theghettosoundtrack.com.
Okay. And that's where all your projects is as well. If people want to hear you,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay.
You can get the album. I didn't mean to cut you off. But you can get the album from there. The deluxe version, however, is on iTunes.
Okay, that's what's up. Oh, look, you got 2 versions, y'all. Go ahead, Stone. Do your damn thing. But, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I want to say, once again, I want to thank Stone for coming down. But y'all know it ain't over with. You know what I'm saying? We going to get in the booth and, you know, get tenacious and tear it up right quick with Stone. And, yeah, you know, we're going to have big fun with that. And, you know, before we go, we're going to end it out one more again with my homies with the Rhyme and Reason crew. They're going to shut us down, you know what I'm saying, shoot us with another video, you know what I'm saying. And I am your boy DJ Mike C's from my crew, Underground Media Management Team. You know what I'm saying? I am out this boy. Y'all stay tuned. We got some more good hip hoppers on the scene, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put no names out there right now, you know what I'm saying? Because it's, you know, we gonna do what we do. But in the meantime, your man Mike C's straight from the Underground Show. The Booth series is up next. Peace.
Yeah. A pair of Vans on my feet. Pretty young thing, I'm bringing sand to the beach. Life like a beach chair to let me have a seat. Peep high, kick this, y'all, it's so deep. Like the vast ocean. Yeah, we mad coasting on the LA-ish. Then we head back to Cleveland and we do our own thing however we see fit. Fitted caps, this and that. Yeah, we see chips and then we pop them like Pringles. Don't you mingle and dip. This is grown folks' business. Stay out of us ish. Then we shift gears on them until the jets just leers on them. It's a clear warning that the fears on them, but we bout to bubble and fears on them. Bet 10 on it, or that pretty Bentley Azure with no rims on it. And we them cool motherfuckers like we should be. Pardon my French, just excited about what we could be. This goes out to all my niggas in the place. If you ain't getting the chips, getting you in the way. Pretty island girls are sipping the Bombay. Don't speak a lick of English, but still they wanna play. Now this goes out to all my dudes making moves. And so cool, ladies flock by the tools. And you know the rules, no snoozing. Top down and we cruising. But you don't feel me though.
Stop, look, and listen up. We coming to switch it up. Like making corny cooler than 20 coolers and freezer trucks. Get it? We putting it down so niggas can pick it up. Here's the map, we burying gems so y'all can dig them up. Dig it? We running this race and kicking up dust. And our go-go gadget skates so you know the pace we'll be picking up. Finito, giving big in the stilo. But really, we so illy, that's really what be describing us perfectly. Introducing this trio, that's certainly making all the ruckus, knocking pictures off the wall. Banging on that trash can, drumming up on that street light. Watching Doug Funny, imaginating a sweet life. Full and paid, sitting under some shade with a shorty on my side and eating some Frosted Flakes while I'm chilling like a villain, defeating the protagonist. Sipping on my Zona with flip-flops and socks on.
This goes out to all my niggas in the play. If you ain't getting the chips, getting you in the way. Pretty island girls sipping the Bombay. Don't speak a lick of English, but still they wanna play. Now this goes out to all my dudes making moves. And so cool, ladies flock by the tools. And you know the rules, no snoozing. Top down and we cruising, but you don't feel me though. You don't feel me though.
And I got my fitted to the front with the brim flipped up. Levi jeans and the hoodie zipped up, and my iPod hanging from the belt loop dangling, and on the backside is an Affleck duck. And all my sneakers is fresh and they wonder where I got them from. And all my speakers is bumping, they wonder what the hell I'm on. Put up to the light with the vine turned up. Got them looking over with their eyebrows up. Cause the head nod steady coordinated with the necklace. Hands on the wheel, right arms on the wrist. Cause I'm bumping daylight in the Tribe Called Quest. In the RD, cause to me that's fresh. And I could care less if a nigga don't like it. If you really didn't like it, should've turned your neck. Now my feet's on the gas and the light is green. As I'm leaning to the side and my 09 ride and the vibe is so serene.
in my moon boots and my raccoon suit like it's Mario 3, but your boy not high. Live from the 216 with some making moves that's the opposite of right, and that be wrong, so I be gone. Just trying to stay away from the opposite of light, and that be dark. I'm never in park. I gotta keep my car on the gear that drives and never look back, cause I gotta move forward to the day I die. I be